Chapter 56. The Inevitable Event. Surat Al-Waqi'ah. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. When the inevitable event takes place, and there can be no denying its happening, some shall be abased and others exalted. When the earth is shaken violently, and the mountains are totally shattered and crumbled to pieces, and become like scattered dust particles, on that day you shall be divided into 3 groups. Those on the right, how blessed are those on the right. Those on the left, how unlucky are those on the left. The third to the 4 shall be the foremost, and they shall be the nearest to God. They will dwell in the gardens of bliss, a large group of the early believers and a lesser number from the later generations, seated on couches wrought in gold and encrusted with precious stones, reclining on them facing each other. They will be waited on by ageless youths, carrying goblets and ewers and cups filled with the purest wine, neither causing headaches nor intoxication, along with fruits of their choice, and the meat of any bird that they may desire, and fair maidens with large lustrous eyes, like the pearls in their shells, shall be their recompense for their deeds. They will not hear therein any vain or sinful talk, only the words of peace and tranquility. Those on the right, how fortunate are those on the right! They shall recline on high amidst low trees without thorns and clustered bananas, and spreading shade and flowing water, and fruits in abundance, never-ending and unrestricted, on raised couches. We have created maidens perfectly, and made them virgins, loving companions, matching in age, for those on the right, a large group of the earlier people, and a large group of those of later times. Those on the left, how unfortunate are those on the left! They will find themselves in scorching wind and scalding water, and under the shadow of black smoke, neither cool nor refreshing. They had been affluent before, and they persisted obstinately in awful sin, and they used to say, "What? After we have died and become dust and bones, shall we indeed be raised up again?" And also our forefathers? Say indeed, the earlier ones and the later ones will indeed be gathered together at a fixed time on an appointed day. Then you misguided ones, who deny the truth, shall eat the fruit of the tree of Zaqqum, and fill your bellies with it, and shall drink boiling water on top of that. You shall drink it as the thirsty camels drink. This shall be their entertainment on the day of judgment. We have created you. Why then do you not accept the truth? Have you thought about the semen that you discharge? Did you create it, or did we? It is we who have ordained death for all of you, and we cannot be prevented from replacing you by others like yourselves, or changing your forms and recreating you in forms that you know nothing of. You have certainly known the first creation. Why then do you not take heed? Have you thought about what crops you plant? Is it you who cause them to grow, or do we? If we so pleased, we could turn your harvest into chaff. Then you would start lamenting, "We are ruined, nay, we are deprived altogether." Have you considered the water that you drink? Is it you who cause it to descend from the clouds, or do we? If we so pleased, we certainly could make it salty. Why then are you not grateful? Have you thought about the fire that you kindle? Did you produce the tree that serves as fuel, or do we? We have made it to be a reminder and a benefit for the wayfarers. So glorify the name of your Lord, the Supreme. Nay, I swear by the setting of the stars, and indeed that is a most mighty oath if you only knew, that this is indeed a noble Quran, in a well-guarded, preserved book, which none can touch except the purified. It is a revelation sent down from the Lord of the worlds. How can you regard this discourse with disdain? Do you make its denial your means of livelihood? Why then, when the soul of the dying man reaches the throat, and you are at that moment looking on helplessly, and we are nearer to him than you, although you cannot see us. Why then, if you are not subject to our command, do you not cause the soul to return to him, if you are truthful in your claim? But if he, the dying person, is one of those brought near to God, then for him there shall be comfort and plenty and a garden of bliss. And if he is one of those who are on the right, he will be greeted with, "Peace be to you," by those on the right. But if he is one of those who rejected the truth and went astray, he will be welcomed with boiling water. He will burn in hell. This is indeed the indubitable truth. So glorify the name of your Lord, the Supreme.